Well, wouldn't you know it, QuadroNVS has another computer to mess with. No, this is the computer that we're taking from my sister. This is her friend's computer, and she wanted some of the parts in here swapped out. Now here's the thing I won't be taking out. It's the floppy drive. But this, on the other hand, if I can find the headers for it, good. If it uses USB headers, good. But if it uses some proprietary HP headers, we're done. That's not going anywhere, and I'll just use this computer as a media center. Now check this machine out, because it's a rather loaded machine from 2005. Athlon 2.16 gigahertz, 3000 plus processor, 512 megabytes of RAM. That's a lot in 2005, you know, XP and all. CDRW drive, and it was a high read-write, 48 max speed, and it can play DVDs, but it can't write DVDs. So this was an integrated graphics, 64 megabytes. Do you know how much that was? And this is a Pavilion something, whatever that says, and tells you about all the media features and stuff. So all the original stickers are still on here, and this computer is just a dust monster. I actually sprayed it out 24 hours ago. It was coats of dust. Now I'm talking about coats. It was just layers upon layers upon layers. I had to spray it outside. I've never had to spray a computer outside, because any computer like mine will get dusty, but not dusty at the point where if you sprayed it indoors you get asphyxiated and start getting sick. So I'm going to plug everything in and start retrieving the files off of this machine so we can put it on their new machine, which their hard drive is coming in today, and maybe I'll be able to begin the build. We've got power. Now let's go boot this monster. Now I've got it hooked up through the DVI, because 1 year ago I installed this computer with a GeForce 5500 FX. That was a processor, a GPU I was yearning for. I just couldn't afford it. I just didn't have a job or no money or anything. Now I have a Radeon 6570, which probably destroys this 55 FX in anything. But we're going to turn it on. Do you hear how loud that thing is? How loud? It is loud. I don't know how you sit next to this thing all day. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. It's giving me some Windows XP. And we're... Oh, Windows XP on my widescreen monitor. Nuts. I haven't been with Windows XP in a while. This machine gets really loud when you start working on it. But we're gonna try not to do that. See if the CD drive's open. You know what that noise is? The bearings in the fan are bad. Huh, she left her DVD in here. Oh, the mouse isn't working. Nope. Wow. What freaking profile do I log into? Try using tab here. Yeah, they all got passwords on them. I think hers is... Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Oh my god. I think the CPU fan just stopped running. Yo, something just stopped running in here. Wow. Okay. Okay, whatever that was. Alright, well I gotta call and see what these passwords are, but as you see, ooh, well both of the fans are running. There's the GeForce 5500 FX. Get out of there, but I think that was a nice card when I installed it, because I didn't have anything better at my own system. Now that I have their system, I kind of feel like this system is just way out of date, because it is. But yeah, I don't know what that was, but the fan sounded like it just stopped running completely. Yeah, I did guess my sister's password. I sort of figured out what it was. So, yeah, we're gonna boot into the classic Windows XP and start retrieving files from, I guess, her profile. I don't know what's on hers. She's got Janet Jackson as her background. I hope this isn't copyright. If it is, I'm sorry. It's just a picture. Now this is, oh, the mouse did pick up. Pretty nice. See, oh, well, hers responds kind of quickly, because when I was on this computer and tried to click start, it wouldn't. So, alright, it wasn't responding. Okay, my computer, and here's the awesome speed of a loaded Windows XP system. And when I say loaded, I don't mean loaded as in, oh wow, it's got a lot of features. No, it's loaded as in there's so many applications loading at once that the system should be thrown in the trash. But you know what? Windows XP has done good for itself. It's made its way from 2001 all the way up to now, and major offices are still using Windows XP. Call centers. Oh, who's this? Give me a moment, somebody's calling me. Look how loud it is, and it was idling. Oh my god, that is hot. And this is a Cooler Master cooler, to let you know. But, yeah. Oh, your classic Windows media errors. This is, weird. But, a classic media player, too. Haven't seen this stuff in such a long time. I'm getting happy. I'm sure I'll be sad in a couple more minutes. Some old software on here. Workforce, LightScribe. Okay. Not Janet Jackson's body, but the CPU usage. It was actually maxed out at 100%. There's a program running in the background that made it say 82% for no reason. 100% just shoots up to 100%. And there's a foreground program doing that, so that's why the fan keeps going up and down, up and down. Check out how much this machine is using at idle. This old computer from 2005 is using 145 watts at idle. Okay? And now the CPU is getting loaded right now, but still, pretty much, you know, that's what my computer uses at idle, and I have a 6-core. Actually, it's 131. This one's 100 and something, 55, 60, fluctuates. But these old processors are not efficient. To copy the files from the computer or from the user's account to the hard drive or to an external hard drive, I'm using one of those conversion kits, IDE to SATA, SATA to IDE to USB, and I'm using a 40 gig drive because it's 30 gigabytes of data. Alright, well, here's the user here. Hello? Yeah, I need Jasmine's password. Well, in exchange for my computer build, I get this machine. Some things won't be in the machine when I keep it, or, you know, when I finish the build, but I get this old Athlon-based machine, and there's my 6-core over there. But I got myself a new computer to mess with, and this will probably be a nice backup computer or security computer for a firewall or media center, as it says on the labels. Yay for me. So now I'll be able to use XP and kind of tighten up my skills in Windows XP, because it's been a while since I've used XP. So, pretty sweet trade, and I'm still backing up the files. And it's 146 right now. Alright, I got everything I needed backed up off this system. I'm glad I actually have me a new computer to mess with, running an older operating system, but I'm not really complaining. Yeah. So I'm going to drop this inside of the new system, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, I'll put a video up of that, and you'll be able to see the new system. For now, this system will be shut off, and then when I build the new system, I'll just restore the original partition that came with this computer, because there is a restore partition on here. So there we go. New PC. So if you have any questions on this PC, now you can ask. This is that's the model. I'm not going to say it, I can't see it from this angle. I think that's an A420N. Check out the guts again. And we're done here.